Right, well, time's come.
This is when Ivy League universities you can get into with a 3.6 GPA.
90% of students with a 4.0 plus GPA get rejected for the universities like Harvard, Stanford, and other top 10 universities. Your child needs these three key factors to get into an Ivy League or top 25 university. And it's not having a good GPA or SAT score.
Right, well, time's come where we're going to put some tin roofing on our cabin here, and turns out this sheet at 12 foot's exactly right to just cut in half and lay over it. So we might have to trim a bit off the ends, but this isn't my cabin, so I really couldn't care less if it leaks or not. But it should look good, and that's all that really matters.
I'll be honest, when we start building this thing, I didn't expect very much. I didn't expect us to do a very good job, but as time's going on, we built a really nice cabin. How's that look for you?
Good enough. Not my cabin.
Well, I'd like my cabin to be nice too. Thing is, this is the nicest cabin I've ever seen somebody build in the parking lot, that's for damn sure.
Until we build the other one. Until we build where the rest of us are going to sleep.
Yeah, we're really doing lunch. We could just leave Garrett here with the generator and the car.
Maybe we just don't even tell him.
Yeah, we'll just disappear from him.
What's that? Going over there to get some timber. There's more timber over there.
Timber over there?
Yeah, just over there.
Along with the Mexican food?
What? So, sorry, what?
The Mexican food?
Is there Mexican food over there?
I don't think it's even time to eat yet, is it, guys? We got more shit to do.
It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
I can go over there and get us some takeaway, and you guys can finish this up. And
Oh, well, see, the thing is...
that way we maximize our time before
The thing is,
it
I
gets
really
bigger.
like to sit down for... Garrett said there's Mexican over there.
Look, egg rolls! I know there ain't no egg rolls around here. I know where they are for a 12-mile radius. Guys, the generator ran out of gas, so we can't make any more cuts right now. And the thing is, we now got to start framing out this cabin that everyone else is going to sleep in. Well, we've come up with a great idea. That is an 8-foot 2x4. Would you like to show them our idea? We just figured, why cut it when we can just make the cabin that tall?
We could have 2 levels. We could put an inside level in here, have a TV room up the top, and then sleeping down below with a stair.
Well, no. You gotta have the TV room below because that's where all the guests come. The bedrooms are upstairs.
So you're like making like a hotel.
Yeah.
A hotel. That's
Yeah,
what we want.
basically a pickup truck hotel.
All right, well, let's lay some of this out and frame it up.
Thing is, I thought this was a joke. Like,
No,
you're
seriously.
not really gonna build it that tall.
Why would it be a joke?
And the thing is, imagine how comfortable everyone's gonna be. If we build a double story, we got double the beds.
Yeah, but it don't matter if it falls off the back.
And the good thing about this is we don't have to make any cuts.
But like the collateral damage that you could cause, the harm and mayhem.
As we say in Australia, she'll be right, mate.
All right, you ready to see this glorious wall we've built? I can't see what would go wrong. Dude, I think we can put 3 stories in this thing after seeing it.
That's ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. Oh, there's so much room in here. We can do whatever we want.
Okay, pull it over. That's so dude. Pull it over a little more. Yeah, right about there. That looks good. Oh, this is so stupid. Talking about a cabin. That's a cabin.
Cabin. Do you reckon the bed sides are going to support that? All right, perfect. Let's go get some more wood.
We will be right back with a lot more wood.
Dude, that's going to work good.
I don't know if good's the answer. It's gonna work.
If a man really hated ads, here's what he would do. Day 1, he would install Pi on his computer without spending a dime because it's 100% free.
This was going to be a nice, straightforward episode. They went wrong when they invited me, because now it is just a massive shit show.
I agree with that statement.
spent 2 days building bookshelves, small midget cabins, all this stuff to help out the boys. And then now it's my turn to build my cabin. And old mate's over here just taking a rest.
What?
Just keep doing what you're doing, mate. Yeah, to be honest with you, you probably just slow me down.
Well, we got here at like 8 a.m. It's only 6. And we've been working on these cabins all freaking day.
We've been here a while. Started building this about 2 hours ago, so.
We've been here for 4 days, basically. I don't know what the big hang up is. They could have just bought SUVs and just put a mattress in the back and been done with it. I'm getting to a point where I've got 2 3/4 of a wall, so I gotta finish this, make the door mounted, put the siding on the front, and we're rocking and rolling.
We need a door so I can frame in the door so I can get a bit of structure. And then once I get that, I can start framing everything else out. Then we can start cladding.
Sir, kind of interested in some financing for your cabin you're building?
I stream 24/7, 365 days a year.
Chip set up. I'm probably just gonna have to stick with not paying for anything and just running out the front door.
Yeah, I can't run very fast. I couldn't chase you, so
Yeah, well, that's what I'm
you
thinking,
have
huh?
picked the right person to steal from. I've been going crazy today because I've been building our cabin all damn day. I'm going crazy in this parking lot. This has been 2.5 days of destroying a Home Depot parking lot just in the name of to build a cool little cabin. I've got a door, I've got siding, I've got some small holes, but once I get them small holes patched up, this will be the nicest cabin you've ever seen on the back of a Japanese mini truck in Anchorage, Alaska Home Depot parking lot. And that's a win. Dude, you know what's bad? This is the first step. So we still have close to 1,000 miles through the most treacherous terrain in all of North America to drive. And we haven't even got started yet.
I'm it's been about 12 hours today.
Go ahead, as you say.
Really getting over it, but I have the best cabin by a long shot.
Can you put a door handle on that thing?
Yeah, all you gotta do is keep the door shut. I can even lock my cabin with a key.
Okay, now that the camera's off, can the team of construction workers come back out so I can go sit down?
So the plan is, this is fairly stable, right? See, that's moving the whole car. If that was moving and the car wasn't moving, I'd be concerned. But I'm gonna put 2 single beds down the bottom, and then I'm gonna build another level. That's where I'll sleep. So if a bear comes through that door, he's got 2 snacks to go through before he gets to me.
Guys, it is the final day of cabin build. We're almost done with the cabin. We've got more wood, more siding, more 2x4s, and more enthusiasm than we did any day before because we're almost getting ready to hit the road.
We
Oh, look at this bridge.
are eating
First
Taco
of all,
Bell,
I'm actually getting in my completed cabin.
and after that, we're gonna get to
We'll
work.
Give it a good test lay down.
I'm 3 tacos down, 3 more to
EVE
go.
Online is a vast universe, alive with the unrelenting activity and combined history of its players. Pursuing lives of adventure, warfare, and prosperity.
See, that's a disadvantage putting the walk on outside.
I'm doing good. Hi, Sarah. How are you?
Did someone let me out? Now that I'm in here, I realize all the extra stuff I have to do.
Guys, welcome to Kyle's Test Driving. Now, today we are gonna test drive this small Suzuki really fast around a car park.
Yes.
Come
After
this way and I'll show you all about it.
Taco Bell. Also, I'm on your YouTube account. Oh, that looked like it hurt.
Remind me to take the keys out of this thing. You.
Sir, are you okay?
Yeah. I think a board went up my butt. I'll just go lay here for a second.
Yep.
Well, probably should just leave him in there. Oh, glad he's okay.
I tried getting Subway, but they wouldn't do it. And I'm watching Truck Cabin.
You know where we're going?
Last time I was watching Andrew Tate.
I've been here 1,000 times.
How do you know that?
Like 3 times. And why are we hitting every bush in sight?
You gotta trust me, I know where we're going.
There's a tree.
What tree?
God damn, Ryland.
Yeah, that is a tree.
Guys, if you don't want to look lost like this off-roading, you guys need Onyx Off-Road.
Is Isn't that a Pokemon?
No, it's not. It's an awesome.
What do you mean
GPS
48%?
app that you can download
Of
to your
what?
phone that helps you whenever you're off-roading. And the thing is, guys, we actually use Onyx whenever we go off-roading because they send out scouts to go through a bunch of these trails and give you insight and guides to get through them safely. Also, if you're off-roading, there's a good chance you're not going to have cell signal. And this come in really handy in Alaska
This
because
frickin'
90%
ad.
of the time we was without spot.
Are you a Roblox fanatic?
Yeah! Yeah, that's me! Oh my god! Oh my god! No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
We bought it from a guy here in Alaska. Yeah, we're going to drive it up to Prudhoe Bay.
Have you ever driven on the Jamestown Highway though?
Is it rough?
It is. It's a gravel road. And once you're outside of Fairbanks, about 15 minutes, you don't have a cell phone signal.
The work. I know it's boring.
The pothole is like very deep. I don't know. If
Yes,
you have
please.
to go
Please, Sarah. Please.
Yeah.
You don't seem very confident in this.
We could get a pizza. I'm honestly still looking around.
What'd you drive up there?
I don't drive trucks.
But,
when I first got my Class A license, I
Yeah, it's gonna
drove
be
my semi
boring, but
from Fairbanks.
this will be the last time I need to do
It's
it.
kind of dangerous. That's why I quit. I'm like, I think I'm gonna lose my life.
Well, we'll probably make it. I feel like my confidence is a little lower not talking to you, but I still feel like it's high enough to go.
Where are you from?
Kansas?
And then just come up here with the idea and just start doing this?
Yeah.
That's cool. Great.
You nervous now? Yeah, kind of. I better get back to building my
He is.
cabin before I start thinking about this shit.
He's a mean.
Hey, how about this? While we finish the cabin, as long as you go to the fun part and buy all the shit that we need to put inside the cabin.
Are you going to get lunch?
Lunch?
The only thing he hears from this whole thing is lunch.
The thing is, what good are supplies when you're hungry?
The guys are spending the last 7 days building Noah's Ark over there, so we're gonna go get some supplies so we can actually leave and get going where we gotta go. I'm thinking we're gonna get basically everything you need to live. You need a bed, you need food, you need water, you need a place to shit, you know, everything. How opposed would you be to us just forgetting to work on the cabins and then going over to Jersey Bikes?
He's going to be doubted. I'm going to go there now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, he's gone. Oh, my door's open. What do you think about this one? I think this one, I think this one's nice, but this one here, like, it's so hard to pick out a nice comfy bed.
They're so lucky we're doing this for them.
I know, this is hard work. Come back from lunch, and Captain Cook over here has built such a tall cabin that he realizes now that he can't actually reach the top of it. You know, I can reach the whole entirety of my cabin.
It's because you got a small cabin.
But luck would have it, this dude drives by in a square body Chevrolet with a roof rack on it, and he's not doing anything. So we're gonna stand on his roof to finish inside. Look at that thing. Oh, stupid as on it. Go. Yeah! Okay. Let's hit the road.
Hello, I've been waiting for you. Come with your friends and show me something new. Hey, yeah, it's a hell of a time.
Instantly, I realized as soon as I got in it after driving around with the cabin on the back, this thing is way smoother. So, the disadvantage of that is when it comes down to us going off-roading, I'm not going to have very much suspension travel. I think I'm going to have about this much. I think Kyle's doing all right. He's still right back there, so.
You know, there's something magical about driving through Alaska with a wooden cabin on the back of your truck. Sure, it's probably not the greatest construction ever, but if it manages to stay on the back of this pickup truck, this is as good as it gets. Just a man in the wilderness enjoying the great outdoors.
Don't tell anybody else I said this, but I kind of like the big steering wheel cover. Overhigh trucks must exit now. Gary, call Kyle.
Hello?
You might need to get off this highway. There was a sign back there that says overhigh trucks. Get off now.
It's 16 foot.
Well, are you sure you're not at least? That thing looks 20 feet tall.
Well, I guess we're going to find out.
All right, well, let me know if you lose your cabin.
You'll probably see it and hear it.
You like it?
We saw you guys come in. I went, what the world?
You was astonished the Alaskan people with you.
Astonished at the size of it.
I would feel like I want to do a top speed run, see how fast you can get
I
going
don't
with
really
that.
want to go faster than 75. That's as fast as I've had it.
And how was that?
Scary.
Hatcher's Pass. You ever been up there?
Yeah, I live here.
I don't have Twitter.
How hard is it to get up there?
Maybe I should get
With
it.
your rig, gonna be not easy.
That's what we're looking for.
So
What sort of issues will I run into?
you're gonna be along a mountainside that's potentially got rock slides.
So we could die.
You could definitely make it, but it's gonna be a little bit sketchy in the truck.
What she's trying to say nicely is you're going to get up there on the mountain and you're going to fall off the side of it because your cabin's going to flip over.
I watched it park in here, and I was a little afraid.
Well, I didn't. I was looking at him and I hit the little thing on the ground. It looks way worse than what it was.
Notice.
It's not as bad as what she made out to be. She was carrying on like it's
She said she was literally afraid when you pulled in.
We'll just have to cross that bridge when we get there.
Cross that mountain when we climb it.
Yeah.
Because you ain't going there needing no bridges. I'll be honest, that lady in there did not really inspire a whole lot of confidence in us about going up the pass. But I really don't think this pass could be that bad. So we're just gonna give it a go. And if we don't
I don't think I have
go
it.
down the other side and there's this place called Telquinta, something like that. And we'll go down there and we'll find a nice campsite.
Grammarly's proactive automatic writing suggestions
Why?
are great.
Were you hoping
Sometimes
that I
you just
like
wanna tell
had some
Grammarly how to
racist
help.
Twitter
As you
comments
write,
or something?
You can click Grammarly here to get on-demand generative AI assistance.
Look at that! Holy, that looks sick! Regardless of whether we make it, we don't make it, regardless if the Suzuki breaks down, anything, this is still one of the coolest things I've ever done. Officially run into our first bit of rough
Oh.
road. The thing is, I know it gets worse from here on out. Well, guys, the Suzuki was ripping, and I mean ripping. She was going up the hill. She was doing everything she needed to do. The next thing I know, we pulled over here because I smelled gas really bad, and I didn't know what it was. And then, as I got back in, it started ticking and making weird ticking noise and just died. Wait a minute. Fuel's leaking out of it. That's why I smell gas. All the gas is leaking out.
I like the fact you've been talking about everybody else's ride.
I have not been. No, I haven't been.
Yeah,
This
he's-
is gonna break down. That's gonna break down.
I didn't
and you're
break
the
down.
first
I didn't
breakdown.
break down. I ran out of gas. It doesn't count.
Okay, let's leave. Yeah, I'm ready. You can go.
Well, no, all I need is a piece of plywood, so I'm crawling over.
Plywood out of the truck that's running still.
You could even
Oh my
drive
goodness.
the truck closer to this one. Yeah.
Alien Lightfoot.
Just drive my truck up.
Good
the hill.
evening.
Where because it's running.
I'll remember this when you guys get stuck. We're back in business, baby. I about bet we put some gas in it, and this thing is back to running. Okay. Good news. It's not broken. It is out of gas because they changed
How are
the
you,
carburetor
Alien
on this
Lightfoot?
thing right before I bought it. And whoever did it didn't hook up the return line for the fuel tank. So all the return fuel has been dumping on the ground the entire time. That explains why the tank is empty after 100 kilometers. She's
Alan.
back alive! Who knew they'd run way better with gasoline in them? Good news is we'll just put about 2.5 gallons in it, and we're ready to hit the road again. We're at the trailhead. It is the official start of the mountain climb, and we're going up the hill. The first 5-10 feet we pulled in here was so steep, I had to literally get a run at it for the thing to have enough power to go. No warning signs next 20 miles.
Hi, we're Charity Water. If we lost you at Charity, we get it.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my God, look at that. Definitely don't want to fall off the side of that. Oh, all right, so if everything's working right, we should be diff locked and axle locked now in four-wheel drive, so we should be able to climb it. Oh, we're
Oh
unstoppable
my God.
now.
There's no way they're making it.
Kyle's drunk.
This is just absolutely breathtaking. I've been to some really nice places around the world, and as far as this beautiful scenery goes, I'll tell you what, this is up there.
Dude, The Suzuki's getting after it. I took it out of four-wheel drive and took the diff lock and everything off because I didn't really need it once we kind of got in here and the road got a little bit more artifact. But everything's muddy, still pretty slippery. But just first gear all the way up through here, we're going good. Things are rocking and rolling. Dude. Look at that
Motorhead, what's up?
view. We are literally so high we're in the clouds.
I don't know
Look,
what
there's
Blue
the bottom
Stream
of a cloud.
Rivals
We should have
is.
waterproofed our cabins a little bit more.
Lucky we got those cat blankets.
So let's think about this. How long ago
Not yet.
was we at those?
Not yet, baby.
20 miles ago? We're 3,800
But we're getting there.
feet above sea.
We're getting there.
Look at this. We're literally in a cloud.
Hey, do you guys like our cabins?
Which one do you like better? The little white truck that's super cute or the big tall green monstrosity?
Luxurious, two-level cabins.
No,
Got two
big.
levels.
Yeah. It's. Yeah, I mean it's
See,
something.
look at that.
I don't know what it
Look
is.
at that.
It's
You
something.
also can't fit
Shit.
in there. It's very small. It's really uncomfortable.
That's not true. It's a cuddling cabin.
All right, well, have a nice day.
Have a good one.
Give you a small pro tip. Don't come to one of the highest points in Alaska and wear shorts. It's extremely cold.
Well, you want to hear something depressing? We're 819 miles away.
Damn. That's tough.
Today. Come on, guys. Guys, update for what's happened. We came down the mountain last night and it was so late that we tried to find RV parks and places we could camp, and we couldn't really see where we was going anywhere. So we eventually found this gas station parking lot and we're like, that's good enough. They slept in here. Give it a rating, 1 out of 10?
7.
7?
Like a 6. Whenever it gets colder, feel like a 0.
Here's the good news. We got a nice open road ahead of us. We can see where we're going because it's daytime.
So where are we going?
We are going to Fairbanks, Alaska. Probably make it to Fairbanks tonight, camp there, get all the extra supplies we need, and then head up to Dalton tomorrow. And then Kyle can get eaten by a bear. We need, and then head up
What's he smoking?
Probably daytime.
So where are we going?
We are going to Fairbanks, Alaska. Probably make it to Fairbanks tonight, camp there.
Ah, something.
get all the extra
Smoking
supplies we
something.
need, and then head up to
Probably
Dalton.
crack.
And then Kyle can get eaten by a bear.
Dude, I always see Japanese mini trucks all the time. Like, all the time. Maybe I should get one.
Alaska is absolutely stunning in so many ways. Beautiful rivers, beautiful forests. The nice thing about it is when you're going approximately 45 miles an hour, you get to take in all the beauty as well. So some people would consider going this slow a disadvantage. I don't. This is just a nice, leisurely drive.
This does look like so much fun.
Hey, I've got an idea. The wind is what slows me down. What if I follow really closely behind you? That way you knock the wind out of my way. Oh my, what is he doing? Hold on, I gotta find some more power. Oh, this works nicely. Plenty of power. Guys, I've got bad news. Suzuki is currently overheating like a mother. At the
I will
moment.
not spend
We
8K
just
on a
went through
Japanese
a bunch
mini
of,
truck.
bunch of mountain
That's
passes
crazy.
and a bunch of stuff like that, and the gauge just pegged right over to hot. And then I just heard it up there where it was just pouring all of its steam out. So
What's going on?
can't get that panel off.
Oh, I stopped.
Well, the Suzuki's so good, has so much power. You know, like high performance vehicles do, it overheated.
Hey, Garrett, we've stopped again.
Might also point out that there's like a little, there's some water you can drive through, Kyle. I don't even know where that goes, but I know if I drove through it, the Suzuki'd cool down.
Yeah, you should go first.
I can't actually believe that you're actually scared. Well, then, why are you like all this? Oh, we should have the mama van go through first. Well, guys, here's the thing, right? We haven't pulled over because the Suzuki's overheating. We pulled over to see how good Kyle's cabin is at running through water crossings. It just looks so natural out here, don't it?
Why?
It's so limber. It's like a gazelle across the Serengeti.
The thing is, right, I don't get peer pressured very often, but if you say you're scared, I'll show you.
Like, I'm not
Why don't
scared,
you
I'm
like
stupid.
him?
All right, well, let me just see if the Suzuki will make it.
Here's how the average man's life would change if he never saw an ad again. Day 1, he would install Pi on...
Oh, the Suzuki don't even care about the water. Just going. Oh, this is a cool trail. I need some water. I'm overheating. Oh, who'd have thought that'd be so damn hot? It's only overheating a little bit.
This is exciting. Who knows where this goes? This is Alaskan frontier at its finest.
Oh my God, this water is freezing. Pull the goddamn Suzuki right down. Is this breakdown number 3? No, there's no breakdown. We just have to put some water in it. When you need a drink, we don't consider you broken. We just consider you thirsty. Oh, is it full? Yeah. Hell yeah, we're good. About a gallon of creek water. We're back on the run.
But why does he
Oh,
suck?
the road's starting to open up. Be interesting to see where this goes. Oh, look at that. It goes to a lake. Well, hey, we figured out where this goes.
Don't you think that you should, get out and celebrate your victory?
No, I'm good. There's mosquitoes.
Yes,
Have a
you
little bit
should
of
stream. Just say yes.
We are,
Yes.
discovering-
Colton, say yes. Say yes. Say yes.
There's mosquitoes. I'm good. They can see it. Hey, go ahead and show them a shot real quick of what we got. Well, I think we've done enough off-roading to prove that the Suzuki is the best at off-roading. It didn't particularly do anything better than any other vehicle, but at this point, I'm tired and I want to get to Fairbanks. So let's hit the road. Well, you hear that? That's the radiator currently exploding again because we tried to go up a hill and this thing overheated again. We made it about 50 miles from the last time it overheated. That's not good. It's almost like it's got a blown head gasket, which I hope is not the case. I mean, we poured a little bit of creek water in this thing, but we didn't pour that much creek water in it. It shouldn't be that dirty. It's not very happy. It should be cooling down. It's not even that hot. I think the head gasket blew.
That's what it looks like.
That explained because it never lost any water. Like it was never leaking any water, but it went somewhere and it was low.
Chuck a couple eggs in it.
Do you have eggs?
Yeah.
I got eggs for breakfast.
You want 2 eggs? Looks like a 2-egg job.
What happens is the head is sealed to the block and there's a gasket there in the middle, right? Basically, we're gonna crack a couple eggs into the radiator, fill it up with water, and then drive it, and maybe the egg will cook on the inside where the head gasket's blown, and when it cooks there, it'll firm up enough to keep the water from leaking out of the head gasket. Making a Suzuki omelet.
No way.
So,
There we go.
I don't even know why people take their cars to mechanics when they blow a head gasket. You just put a whole bunch of eggs in there. It should fix everything.
Okay. Let's hit the road, see if our eggs worked. So the egg trick did not work.
Yeah.
Here's my thought. I'm gonna stuff it as full as I can with antifreeze, and hopefully that's enough to get it onto to get it onto Fairbanks.
He went left. Sorry. That was my main concern was
God, I'm over here talking about my truck dying and not being able to make the rest of the journey, and all you're concerned about is which way the state trooper went.
Well, I don't want him to pull me over. Have you got a license? Yeah, but it's Australian. Okay. Whose car is this? I don't know, but I just got this screwdriver in the door, and that's how I opened it and started. Like, do you see the issue here?
You know, I didn't think about it till now. It does look really suspicious.
Here's the thing that happens when you drive a car that overheats all the time. Bang. That's what happens.
Thanks, Kyle.
Bang.
Here's the new plan with the Suzuki. The new plan is to drive it as easy as humanly possible. That way it just makes it. But before, we were trying to run it real hard and get where we was going. Now we're just going to go slow and steady.
Oh my God, they're making it.
This might be it for the Suzuki. matter what I do, it still overheats. So I don't know what we're gonna do with it now. My Suzuki's down.
How down? Like down for the count, taking a nap?
Reach there and fire it up. That kind of give you the idea you want to know?
That's not good.
Shut up.
If we keep driving, we go back to the bang.
We haven't even made it a third of the way to Bruto Bay yet, and the head gasket's blowing in the Suzuki. I think we need to hook a rope to it and pull it onto the Fairbanks. Possibly, we might be able to find a head gasket for it and get one overnighted, but I doubt it. I mean, it's a Japanese K-truck engine. There's not going to be parts sitting in Fairbanks, Alaska. Guys, this is a really sad moment in the video because we can't find parts for this thing. The soonest we could get parts for the Japanese K-truck is 2 to 3 weeks from now. But here's the thing. I spent 4 days building this cabin in a Home Depot parking lot, and I'll be good goddamned if I ain't gonna sleep in it at least once before the end of this video. I think it'll be fine if we limp it over to the campsite because it's not very far away from here. But before we do all that, we're gonna go experience what Alaska's really about. This isn't really a disadvantage. This is just a Suzuki saying, hey, you need to stop and smell the roses, or you need to stop and go look at the grizzly bears. And that's what we're gonna go do. Have you ever seen a bear?
No.
I seen a panda one time.
There's a panda on the logo of Panda Express. I've eaten there before.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, mic check 1, 2, my friend. I'm back like I never left and back at it again.
What?
Flowers in the sky, they just blowing the wind. You can tell how I dressed that I'm in it to win.
Guys, I came to Alaska expecting that I would round every corner and find a bear. Well, I've been here for over a week now, and I've not even seen one bear. So, we're gonna jump on that airplane with that dude, and we're gonna fly all the way down to a beach over 200 miles away and go see some bears. How many bears are on the beach?
This time of year, not tons. A month ago, 35 to 50.
They don't get hungry, right?
So like the bears that are there, they grow up there. You're not in a zoo, it's not tame, they will kill you, but they never bother people.
Well, the good thing is about if the bear does chase us, you look like a large T-bone.
This game, you're not ready for it.
Yes, I am.
All right, welcome to Chittenden Bay.
Well, thank you. The flight was great. I didn't do so well because I puked about it coming into landing. And then after that, I felt instantly better. And we've seen one bear. We almost hit him on the runway. And then after that, he ran off. But there's probably more.
There's a trail right here. We'll walk that one first, see what we see.
This is real Alaska. This is nice.
You know what? I finally answered the age-old question. There's a bear in the woods. And no, it's on the path. What the f*** is that?
2 bears.
I think it's taking a nap. Oh my God, it's taking a nap. It's a sleepy bear. We found Winnie the Pooh.
All right, guys. We're out here in the Alaskan bush, and you wouldn't believe it. Crikey, come over this way. We've got 2 bears. Got the female right over here. We've got the male, he's sleeping. That looks a lot like an Australian male sleeping at midday. And what you'll see is the female approaching from the rear. He's sniffing him out. And hopefully soon we're gonna get something pretty special. Get back to you soon. Crikey.
If that was really Steve Irwin, he would go just jump on that bear. Like, oh, it's angry.
So you said you wouldn't mess with a sleeping bear? I wouldn't walk up on one.
Hey, Bear, just so you guys know, you can get really awesome merch at WestOnyxCake.com. Look at him, he woke up. Oh, he woke up.
Very small nuts for the size of a bear that big.
Yeah, I figured his nuts would be way bigger. Okay, well, we found bears. Guess you're ready to go camping?
I'm ready to show you how good the GMC is.
Well, I'll tell you what, let's go camping, but let's go camping a long ways away from where these are.
Why? I got a cabin.
I got a cabin too, but I'm not that confident in the way we built
Bears
that cabin.
don't climb.
Oh yeah, this is a nice little campsite. I gotta wait for Kyle to get here because he's got the firewood and all that stuff, so we gotta light firewood. Hey Kyle! What's up?
think I can get further in.
Well, yeah, here, why don't you park over here? Well, our 3 camping vehicles have made it. Should we start camping? First things first, can we cook food? I'm hungry.
The Aspen has been the secret MVP of this whole trip. And also, you know, mine's still running. I don't know about yours.
Well, mine actually just ran straight in here. How's yours, Wesley?
Mine runs.
I saw a bunch of smoke back there coming from an engine.
No,
Did
that
you
wasn't
see
mine. That wasn't me. There was a locomotive that was on that road.
Oh, at the back roads of Alaska?
Yeah. There was a locomotive there.
That's weird.
Long story short, let's cook some food. Yeah. I'll tell you what, for some people that are really good at blowing shit up, we're not very good at making fire. Bon appetit! It's, you know, to be honest, this might look like shit to you guys, but I've eaten way worse.
If this was the last meal on Earth, I'd have to eat it. There is worse food out there.
I do what I can with what I got. I didn't have anything. I've had way worse. The gas station makes worse food than this.
He's going back in for seconds. No, I'm trying to clear the plate so I can cook the rest of the bacon. Something that's actually edible.
You know, at the end of Top Gear, when they sit there and they talk about all the awesome things that they liked about wherever they went, this feels like one of them moments. But the funniest thing I can think of is that lady jumping through the bush in Anchorage.
You know, that was the start of our trip, and I feel like it started so well, and it sort of just went downhill.
Here's the thing. We flew here to buy one vehicle, and somehow we bought in 3, and the one that we decided to buy all the way back in Kansas ended up to be a junker. The ones that we fell into in a parking lot and in a trailer park ended up to be good rigs.
See, that's what I've been telling you, is you got to let the car pick you. You can't pick the car.
You love yours?
Yeah.
Do you love yours?
Not really.
Well, that's good, because I don't love mine either.
Do you really think that the trip was even about the vehicles and more like the experience of like coming here and just doing it?
Well, guys, here's the deal. It's kind of sad, but the Suzuki's broke down. We're going to still use the cabin and sleep in it at least once, just to say that we did. If you guys like this series enough and you want us to come back, make sure you hit the like button on the video. We spent a lot of time and effort really trying to make this as awesome as we could be.
Actually, I got to get to Australia. Are you coming?
You didn't even have a wash.
That's a great little teaser at the end to let them know that we might be going to.
In the face of all this conflict, uncertainty, terror, I know what the world needs right now. I know what I must do. Me. The masses yearn for a slightly above average white boy to do a parody news show. They thought he would stop at a podcast, but no. I must spread the truth to the world.
Live from Brighton Sunworks Studios, BN1 3A4. This is the internet!
Why are you recording me? XL Bullies do nothing wrong. They don't do anything wrong. The owners, not the XL Bullies, okay? I told you to stop filming me! Stop filming me! Ah!
Hello everyone and welcome to This is the Internet, episode 2. Oh yes, episode 2. This is a series now. Well, no, not quite a series, but it's not a one-time thing. A mini-series. It's a situationship of a show. There's no strings attached, and we can have space too. Now, it's been a busy few weeks, and I've only got 4 minutes to film this episode, so let's...
Dude, what the hell? Alright, enough of that.
Guys, I'm currently in a small plane in Alaska with this guy I met 3 hours ago. I'm getting ready to show you why. Guys, today we're going to drive to the most northern point in Alaska, all the way through the Arctic Circle. You might be wondering exactly how we're going to do that. Well, that brings us to this, the Dalton Highway.
According to Google, it's one of the most challenging and dangerous drives in the
Hi. You look good. Ah! What?
The camera. Oh. Why not the fancy like thing?
Well, I'm back and started on it.
Okay. No! That was weird. You like touched my trachea.
What cracked?
I don't know. Don't hug me like that. That was okay. Thanks. That was weird. No, okay, dude, just be nice. Okay, no. I'm gonna get makeup on your shirt.
No, you didn't.
Did you just say ew?
No.
I just say ew. Like, that's what I heard you say.
No, I didn't. Have you eaten?
Yeah, I had a taco and I had carrots. I just like, I want to like eat something, but I just feel like, I just don't want to feel gross. You know what I mean? Like sometimes when you eat something, it's
I
like,
didn't talk about it. I feel disgusting.
yeah, like, you know what I mean? Like, it was because I probably took a nap and like that's why I feel kind of gross.
Yeah.
But yeah, but I had some carrots to try to help. Were you okay with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta read.
Yeah. Are you cold?
Mm-hmm.
Are your hands cold? Okay. Do you want a blanket or something? Don't you get hand warmers? Okay. You want to use those? Okay. I don't know what to do. I mean, I'm gonna sit on the couch if you want to sit next to me. Or do you have to like...
I have to do stuff.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do stuff too. I brought my book and then also like for the awards that your hands are wet. Did you wash them?
Wet. They're probably just too manly.
Too what?
Too awesome.
Okay. Well, I was gonna work on... Is that what you went to do?
Yes.
Okay. The application for the awards. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it's a whole process for that, so.
How do you get nominated for that stuff?
I don't know. I don't know who my nominator is or anything. Which is kind of flattering, but yeah. Do you have a phone charger? Well, for me.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Where?
So me? No, I'm just kidding.
Sorry.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Making my calculations. This one will work. Melody.
Thanks.
El charger.
We had bid day today.
Yeah, I saw the massive letters.
Yeah.
Did you ever figure that out?
Oh, well, it was more so like, that wasn't my job. They were just like, you have a boyfriend, does he have a truck? And then I was like, no.
Dude, those things were like,
And they were big, I know.
Like, that would be like...
Yeah, and she said that basically the way that they got them there was with a truck, but they like cable strapped it to the truck because it didn't actually fit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like...
Yeah. I was glad I was able to go.
Ah.
You sound like a Wookiee. What? Don't do that. That's gross. Stop that. Stop it. You're being weird. I'm gonna go home if you keep acting like this.
Ooh,
Need help doing your own taxes? Switch to H&R Block and get free unlimited expert help.
It's all good. What the hell? You know it?
You've been singing it so much.
Sigma. Я так и я сюда ебу. Sigma, Sigma boy, Sigma boy, Sigma boy. $40 million views. I guess I will.
Stuntante. Yeah, that's not the right word.
Duh.
El Museo. That's not right. Oh, okay. El Aplauso. Alright. Yeah, that was right. Conseguir boletos. And tantear. Poner cola. Poner música.
Hi.
I'm excited to go to Blueberries tomorrow.
Me too.
Yeah,
You want to go Blueberries?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I know. I'm excited. It's just funny.
Well, because you were the one that was like, we need to go out, we need to go celebrate. So I was like, okay. And then.
Yeah, we'll go to Blueberries. I'll go sit down with you in a second.
No, you're good. I set an alarm on my phone to make a reservation in the morning. Los Ratos Libres. La Taquilla.
Taki.
Salir a comer. El Circo. La Discoteca. El Festival. Celebrar. El Parque de Atracciones. El Zoológico. Animado. El Campeonato. Desafiar. El Empate. Vencer. Los Ratos Libres. La Tequila. Oops. Okay. El cine. Salir a What? I'm doing Spanish homework.
You're doing Spanish homework?
Yeah. I thought you had to work.
I will work.
El circo. La discoteca. Robin's nightclub. I think Becca's gonna come next weekend. El festival.
Becca!
Yep, my sister. Celebrar. Animado. You okay? El ratos libres. Oficina. El cine. Salir a comer. Griffin, you made me get it wrong. El circo. I'm doing Spanish homework. You can't. This is the speaking part of it. You can't like mess me up.
Oh, sorry.
You messed me up because I knew that one, and then you.
You can retry though, right?
No, I have to do the whole thing.
No,
again.
you do not.
Yeah.
How long did it take you?
I don't even care. I'm not doing it again. La discoteca.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Just let me know my Spanish homework.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
La festival. Celebrar. What? What is so funny?
Colin says be respectful.
Yeah. Yeah, Griffin, be respectful. Parque de atracciones.
Alright.
El zoológica. Oh. Animado. This word's complicated. I don't remember. El encampi. I don't know this word. What? Oh, okay. El campeonato. Okay.
Sigma, Sigma, boys, Sigma. Up. You're even
I'm doing the speaking portion, Griffin. So
fine. You came here to do the speaking portion.
You were like, "Come over, you two come over." So I did, and now you're just gonna be rude to me?
What? Okay, fine.
Yeah.
You know this is like the worst place to do the speaking portion. This is like the worst. You chose the worst spot to do the speaking. Do it. No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, I will. I don't remember this word. What is your problem?
Yeah.
What is your issue, dude?
Yeah. I gotta claim my award on Temu.
Congratulations. Tornado. Deportido. El Spectator.
Watch this.